So finances. All right. Well, once again, good evening, everyone. If you are viewing this from YouTube and it's your first time, I want to welcome you in a very special way to Evolve. And I believe the next 20, 30 minutes will be valuable in the best ways. Allow me to start by introducing myself. My name is Ashraf Kasinde. I'm a coach and I love helping people. I love coaching. I've got over close to a decade experience in mentorship and leadership development. And I believe you're landing on this presentation not by mistake. I welcome those who are watching me from different platforms of social media. Those who are with me right here in Zoom, you are also most welcome. So we are looking at Evolve is the reason why we are here. What is Evolve? Evolve is a dynamic and forward-thinking initiative. So in short, we are an initiative. We are dedicated to empowering individuals and businesses by creating a platform that connects them with a diverse range of systems that are designed to amplify their skills, resources, and opportunities. Now, keywords here is that we are a community. Number two, we provide an opportunity. We connect our community members to different, opportunities or systems. This is very important, that are designed to amplify their skills and also resources or opportunities. Now, the idea behind Evolve is to give individuals access to tools, knowledge, support networks that will enhance their capabilities in finance, technology, and personal development. By making these leveraging systems accessible and understandable, this is very important, understandable. The project seeks to empower community members to unlock new potentials, collaborate more effectively, and ultimately drive personal and collective growth. All right. So in summary, we break down barriers to sophisticated resources and giving community members the chance to engage with and benefit from the systems that may otherwise feel complex or out of reach. Now, you and me believe that every country many opportunities that the local people do not understand how they work. And so Evolve, we are that community that gives them a platform to help them connect one with these systems, get access to the tools that they need to succeed, but also make opportunities that feel complicated or out of reach more understandable and easy to access. That is what we do. We don't do this in one particular field. It is an initiative, and like I said, we connect you the same way if you are in a country like Zambia or Uganda or anywhere where Uber works. Uber is a platform that connects the drivers to passengers. You know, if you've used the platforms like Amazon, Amazon is a platform that connects retailers towards to customers. You know, Alibaba is a platform that connects retailers to wholesalers. So Evolve is a platform that connects you to leveraging systems in technology and different opportunities, networks that would help you amplify your skills, your knowledge, but also your finances. That is what Evolve is all about. Now, our goal, our mission is to empower individuals and businesses to embrace change, to innovate, and fearlessly evolve into their best selves. We believe that there is a best version of yourself that sometimes you don't even understand and you are living outside of it. So we are here to help you make that dream possible, that you live the latest version of yourself, because the world is always evolving. Our vision is to be the leading force in transforming individuals and businesses through a diverse, innovative leveraging systems that we provide. The other thing we do, this is our goal. This is very powerful, and I need you to take note of this if you can. All right. Our goal the next 5 years or by 2029, we want to empower 100,000, hungry, willing, and coachable individuals and businesses to make $1,000 every single month, I mean every single day by 2029. Now, a question I usually ask when I present, when I make this presentation, I've done this for a very, very long time, many times. The question usually is, what do I need to be part of Evolve? What is the qualification I need to be? Do you have a certain age bracket you are looking for, people from a certain, region? No, our focus is not where you come from. We don't care about your age. We really don't care about your financial status right now. We don't care about your skills right now. We care about three things. If you possess these, you are going to thrive in our program. You are going to thrive in our community. And if you don't possess them, I think this is going to be a waste of time to watch. Now, what are these? As long as you are hungry for success, something within you tells you enough is enough, and you tell yourself you want more out of life, right? Number two, as long as you are willing to pay the price for that which you want to drive a car, you want to, live the life of your dream, and you are not approaching life in a get-rich-quick kind of mindset, but you are willing to pay the price. Most important, you are coachable. If you are coachable, you are willing, you are hungry for success, then you are welcome to go. We don't care where you come from. We don't care your financial status. We can help you understand sophisticated opportunities and make use of them and make yourself a financial fortune. We believe if you possess these three characteristics by 2029, if you are in the system, not 2 out of 3, all of them. If you plug in our systems, you are going to reach a point where a day you can make $1,000 by 2029. How are we going to achieve this goal? We are providing you financial leveraging systems. Now, the key word there is leveraging systems. All right. We believe that you can achieve more when you have collective efforts than when you are working individually. We believe that a person can make a lot of profits, like a business person is making out there, even if they don't have the kind of financial capital that person is having. We believe that you can make the kind of profit the owner of a filling station has, even if you don't have the kind of financial capital that person has, if you have a financial leveraging system. Now, I'm going to break these ones as we move forward. Now, what are the services we are offering? One, financial leveraging systems. We connect you to different systems that will help you leverage on your income. Number two, on different efforts, people's efforts, so that you grow your income. Next, you are going to also, we provide capacity building trainings, car ownership leveraging systems. We have community and social programs. We have insurance leveraging systems. We have real estate leveraging systems. We have vacation leveraging systems. We have health and wellness systems that will help you live healthier. If you get the money, we want to ensure that you are going to live health and enjoy it. And the last is legal and advisory systems. Now, you are going to pay more attention here. The first and the most important of all the other services that we are offering is financial leveraging system. Why? Because financial leveraging system offers essential financial leveraging opportunities, tools, and advice that will resources effectively. If you have a financial strong muscle, you are able to have access to other benefits in our community, including buying a car, a house, or going to a vacation of your dream. Now you understand why we prioritize financial leveraging system. Now imagine tomorrow, if you take advantage of the financial leveraging systems that we have, you are going to have access to several other systems. You want to own a car. If that car was going to take you 6 years to achieve, with the financial leveraging system, together with other programs that Evolve is providing, we can bring this car goal to a year or less. That's what I'm trying to say. and yet you are going to, live a better life. The capacity building trainings that come with, there are courses that we give even certificates on. We are also providing community and social programs, giving back to communities. If you love helping people, this is the best community you want to be part of. Insurance leveraging system. Some of you don't even understand what insurance companies offer. We bring these services to you, but most important, we bring you some of the best deals that these companies can ever give to you, because we open partnerships with these companies, all right? We open partnerships with these companies that are great, that offer amazing services. However, our members are given exclusive offers to these companies. Now listen to me. When I said the word leverage, this is very important. Let me give you an example in the real estate leveraging system. If you want to build a house or you want to buy a plot of land, Evolve would open is a partnership with a real estate company in your town or in your country, that if you are going to take 6 years, or let's for instance say the plot of land was going to cost you $10,000, okay? That plot of land, if you were to go there as a person to purchase it from this real estate company, okay, you want to build your house, 10,000, Evolve would open partnership with this real estate company. And listen, what is going to happen? We are going to get you a great discount because we are going there as an institute or as an organization or as a community, offering them a system that would market their service. In return of marketing their service, they give us a great discount. But on top of that, what we do, you as a person in our financial leveraging system, we are going to show you that through our referral system that we offer to these companies, every time you refer people to their services, you are going to get more discounts that are going to help you achieve that goal even faster. Trust me, with Evolve, time is going to reach a point. We are projecting that people will be able to achieve these properties, these services, or these goals in their lives, like cars, have houses or build houses, absolutely without paying a single penny. That is what Evolve is all about. We give you platforms. We give you a platform that connects with these services in a way that you buy a car. You are going to own a house indirectly without having to pay a penny, on top of the financial leveraging system that we are going to provide to you. Now, this evening, I'm going to quickly run you through our financial leveraging system. You are asking the team behind this great idea and the evolution. This is the team, all right? This is the team. Our vice president and myself, Coach Peterson, and myself, we are behind and we are looking for ambassadors of this big evolution that we are trying to put together. Some of you, if you have done network marketing before, I'm going to repeat this for you one more time. I want you to imagine if you have done network marketing businesses, because the idea behind network marketing is to build a community of people, to build a team under you, or refer a group of people to a particular company, okay? And whenever these people will be using this company product, you in return, you also be leveraging on their time, but most important on their money. As they use this product, you are also getting something financially small, which sometimes gives you financial benefits, okay? However, I want you to think about it in this way. What about if the same concept that is network marketing companies are applying to their product, which are most of the times health product? If this concept is also applied in your grocery, in your day-to-day life, how would that work? What if this time around, what you are going to build is something you are going to own? If you have a team of 1,000 people, think of it, that these people that you recommended, maybe you recommended 10 people to a particular company, a real estate company. And these people that you recommended, Every time, of course, you get the commission for having recommended them to this real estate company, but every time they will also recommend someone, that plot of land that was meant to cost you $10,000, there is a small discount. There is a small percentage of commission that was supposed to go to your personal account. This time around, it will go to the plot, hence bringing you closer to the achievement of that plot. If it is a car, it's the same. So as people they refer people to this company, you just referred 10 people, but as they refer their friends to the service closer to that house you want to achieve. I don't know if someone is understanding what I'm saying. So Evolve is giving you that platform where you can leverage on real estate. You can leverage on car ownership. You can leverage on insurance. You can leverage on several other sectors by simply providing one. We are connecting companies to customers, customers to companies, but at the same time, everybody is winning. That is what Evolve is all about. Now, this evening, I'm going to show you the financial leveraging system that we are right now using in Evolve, and it is helping people make money in our community day and night. They're just using their phones. I need you to pay closer attention because, again, I'm going to be a bit faster because of the time. Right. Let me just reshare. Let me just reshare again. So we are going to quickly look at the system. What is the system right now that we are offering as a community? All right. If you're still following me, please give me a one. If you're still following me, give me a one. Okay. So we're going to explore the 5 questions that might be popping up right in your head right now. What is the system that we are offering right now? What is the system that we are offering financially that will help you achieve that goal faster? Oh, how do you be part of it? How do you get to join Evolve? Now, first, let's look at the reason why people need to evolve. Why Evolve? Evolve is the name of the organization, but also it is a suggestion that you should change. And why do you need to do so? One is because of the increasing competitive global economy. This demands continuous learning and development to stay relevant and competitive in the job market. Secondly, the rapid advancement of technology, introduction of artificial intelligence, this, is changing the way we live and work every single day. All right. Next is because of the technology-driven world. If a person look closely, every time there is an evolution going on, every time there is a revolution happening all over the world, you can position yourself for success because there are always opportunities that are found in that change that is going on in the world. So for you to stay abreast, understanding of what is happening. For example, right now there are 2 big evolutions going on. One is in the in the digital space or in the money. There's an evolution in money. Money is evolving. Okay. We left the barter trade and today we are in the digital money, the cryptocurrencies. If you've never heard of them, I believe everybody has heard of cryptocurrencies today. If you don't understand them, I think this is the high time to take time and study them. Take time and study them. Because this is the new money that everyone will have to use. Everyone will have to use. So if you don't understand it, And there are so many opportunities that are going on because this is not just money. They also work as assets. What else? The artificial intelligence is replacing human labor. Now, I'm going to run you to what would help you. How can you beat the increasing competition and rapid advancement of technology so you can position yourself for success in this growing digital economy? Number one, understand how people generate money. There are only 4 ways we make money as people. Number one, we can make money as employed people. So you get someone, or you get employed by a certain company or a person, and that person gives you, salary at the end of the month. These people, they exchange time for money. Same with self-employed. We find these 2 groups of people on what we call the left side of the cash flow quadrant, Okay, self-employed people, they exchange time as well for money. Now, this is amazing. I need you to look closely here. They are saying that 95% of the population in the world, they belong to the self-employed and the employed cash flow quadrant, the left side, okay? And these people, they only possess 5% of the world's wealth. Now, when we cross to this other side of the quadrant, we also find 2 groups of people. We find the business owners and the investors. Now, business owners, these guys, they own systems. They don't exchange time for money. They own systems like employees. They can have a company of people work for them, all right? And then every person sells them some hour and they make profit even when they are not work. Own a company, has employees, a lot of them, they work even when you're not around. Okay, if you have more companies, that is even more leverage. So these guys in common, they have one thing, that is leverage. The investors, they use money to make money. They use money to make money. So you can buy, bonds, you can buy stocks, you can invest in crypto, you can invest in so many other, investment portfolios that doesn't require you to be there or to have people work for you. All right, because having people work for you also calls for pressure to manage those people, manage those businesses. But when you have money working for you, even when you are in bed, money is working for you, and you don't have to have pressure, or you don't have to monitor people. You see what I'm talking about? So this cash flow quadrant shows us that 95% of the world's wealth, it belongs to this side of the cash flow quadrant. It belongs to business owners and investors, who only makes up 5% of the world's population. Now, how can you move from the 95 of the world's population to join the 5% there? Okay? How do you move from the left side to the right side of the quadrant? Well, the easiest way to do that, of course, is to look for a way to leverage your time, your energy, your money. The hardest way to do that is to try to start a small business and hope that, one day you are going to build it to turn it into a big business that can take centuries. In fact, statistics shows that a small fraction of business succeed after 1 year. After they start, a year later, they never get to celebrate their birthday. So most of the businesses, they die right at their infant stage. So they never get to experience leverage. The owners never get to experience leverage, and most times they go back to, being employed. Yet, getting into investment where you say, I'm going to start investing, if you are not having enough knowledge, you can also lose a lot of money and end up going the other side. So leverage gives us that opportunity that you can start small and take advantage of existing systems, all right? Existing systems, plug yourself in those systems, and maybe you need small money to start, and then learn. With time, you can build confidence. You can start it as a side hustle. You can start giving a few hours of your time to that system, and with time, you are going to be able to, migrate from the left to the right of the quadrant. This is Mr. John D. Rockefeller. He says, I would rather earn 1% of 100 people's efforts than making 100% of my personal effort. That is John Rock established. You just plug into this system, and you know it can help you leverage and make between a 500 to $1,000 every day, even when you are sleeping. Already established, already stable. I'm going to break down what system is Evolve providing. Number one, so we are answering these 5 questions. What is the system? How does it work? How do I access and plug into it? And then we are going to be able to quickly look at the other things. Now, what is the system? The system is an artificial intelligent crypto asset trading board. All right. It is an artificial intelligence crypto assets trading board. It is called LoyalQ. All right. Crypto asset trading board. Let me explain this more practically with my phone. Now, when I log in my phone here, I want you to take a close look here. So this artificial intelligence crypto asset trading board by the name of LoyalQ is in form of an application. It has artificial intelligence in it. So you're going to need the 2 of these. You need this one called LoyalQ. This is now the artificial intelligence crypto asset trading board called LoyalQ. And then you are going to need another one called the Binance. So these are the 2 applications you may need depending on the location you are on. But just to give you a little background about what crypto assets are and why you need to start buying these assets today and why you need to start taking advantage of these digital assets right today. I'm going to start by opening my application here by the name of CoinMarketCap. Now, you can find this on a website. There's another website called you can just go www.coinmarketcap. Yes, this CoinMarketCap shows us a lot of things that are pertaining crypto assets or crypto, commonly known as cryptocurrencies. Crypto works as a currency, but also assets. These assets came in existence in 2009. The first asset that came in place, it was published back in 20, officially started being used. And okay, they released it in 2009, and then 2010 people started trading it officially. The first one was by the name of BTC, or commonly known as Bitcoin. Now, BTC, as you can see here in my CoinMarketCap, it shows you that it has more than 2 million followers all over the world. 2 million followers that are all over the world. Okay, 2 million. You can see here, 2 million. Now, this asset, the first time it was released in 2009, you could buy this digital asset. Okay, you could buy this digital asset called Bitcoin at this price here. Okay, where is it? Okay, I'm going to take you to Binance. I think that's what will give me a better picture I want to show you. Okay, so I'm going to come on my Binance here. Tap on the market. BTC. So this is BTC. The first time this asset came on the market, it was selling, you can see here, less than $1, 0.04 cents. And in 2024, so it means if you had $1 back in 2010, you can see the date here, okay? You could buy Bitcoin more than one Bitcoin. If I'm to do calculation for you, if you had $1, divide it with 0.04, you could get more than 25 BTC. If you had $1 in 2010, that's 14 years ago, on Binance. Binance is like a bank, is an exchanger. I'm just showing you the power of these assets. And today, after 14 years, as you can see right here on the price, the current price, real-time price, you can sell this Bitcoin at $92,000. You bought it at 0.04, and you could sell it at 92,000 US dollars. It means if you used $1, you invested $1. If you had invested $1 in 2010 and got 25 Bitcoins, each Bitcoin, you could exchange it today with $92,600. And that $1 could give you $2.3 million immediately. That is how powerful these assets are. They appreciate in value, yet they also work as a currency. They don't lose value. Now, you may need to research more about them, but I just wanted to give you an highlight. So where do we buy these assets? We buy these assets from what we call exchanges. Exchanges, one of them is Binance. It's the biggest exchanger. As CoinMarketCap here will tell us, the biggest exchanger in the world. All right. It's called Binance. Binance, it has over $1.3 billion traded on it every day. People who buy and or exchange these, assets on a daily basis. In fact, a summary of Binance is right here. Binance is the world's largest crypto exchange by trading volume. Yeah, that is all about Binance. Are these crypto assets real? Well, when you look at this, it's very powerful. As I speak to you today, this market is sitting on $3.09 trillion with a trading volume the past 24 hours of $182 billion. Bitcoin dominates that market. So today there are so many other crypto assets that have come in place following Bitcoin that you too, that are not yet so expensive like Bitcoin, that you can take advantage of. I want to imagine, to explain to you, like in the days of gold and silver, when these minerals, these precious stones were being discovered back in the days. I want you to imagine the individuals, the people who positioned themselves, who were in the forefront of, mining gold, teaching people gold or buying gold when they were still very, very cheap. Those people were millionaires or billionaires. Billionaires. Because they owned these assets when they were still new. Now, crypto assets are categorized as financial assets that you could buy. You can buy them for trading, you can buy and trade them, but you can also buy and keep them for future, investment. You make money out of them. You buy and sell. So that's how those are the assets. Now, this loyalty robot will go in the crypto asset, in the crypto market, and trade on your behalf. It is a trading tool. You don't put your money in loyalty. Your money is kept in an exchanger. Okay, so what does loyalty do? Loyalty is going to monitor the market for you for these assets. Buy them when the prices are low. Sell them when prices are high. Even when you are sleeping, it is going to do that job for you. All right. So we connect this exchanger to your loyalty. We connect your loyalty tool. This is a tool through API technology. This tool is going to be connected to your exchanger so that the three important activities are going to be executed peacefully or successfully. This is what I mean. This is your loyalty and this is your Binance. Your trading capital is going to be kept in Binance together. And then what are you going to do? Once you are activated, your loyalty and Binance, they are going to be binded through API because your exchanger gives us a provision to be able to connect a third-party tool that you can use to trade, that can help you to trade. Now you can see my exchanger. I connected the loyalty. Okay. Now, right here, you can see that I only allowed this tool to carry out two things. Number one, to read the market on my behalf. That is the first thing that I allowed this loyalty robot to do for me. It can read the market on my behalf, even when I'm sleeping, to identify great entry and exit point, but also it can buy on my and sell even when I'm sleeping, and it will leave everything, both my capital and profit, 100% in my Binance. So my capital and my profit are left in Binance. So I am safe. My money is safe. Wow, how am I sure that my money is safe? Because when I was binding it to my loyalty, to my Binance, loyalty gave me an alternative that I can bind it without allowing it to withdraw. So I'm not going to allow it to withdraw. You can see here, there is no tick, there is no tick. No transfer, no withdraw. So my money is safe because loyalty cannot withdraw my capital profit from Binance, but it can also not withdraw my profit from my Binance. Everything is left there in my Binance or in my exchanger. So this tool, how does it benefit? How do I access the tool if it is going to be doing for me such a fantastic job that even when I am sleeping, it is busy reading the market for me? You don't have to be good at trading. No. Even when you are working at your workplace, this robot will be monitoring, reading the market for you. When prices of these assets are low, it buys. When the price go up when you are sleeping, it sells. In the morning, you find profit. That is what loyalty is going to do for you in your exchanger. Give me a 1 if you've understood that. Now, it's very, very, very important to understand that every time this loyalty will be making you a profit, it will charge you what we call gas fee of 20% of the profit you made. 20% of the profit you made. But first, let's look at how do I access this tool. You access this tool by getting what we call an invitation link. You are going to get that invitation link from your inviter, someone who has invited you. And you are going to register an account. You are going to need at least $120 for activation of your LoyalQ account. All right. And once you get your account activated, in fact, you are going to need $130. 120 is going to be deducted by LoyalQ for activation for 1 year. 1 whole year, you have your robot activated. You are going to need $10 that will be left there for what? For fuel fee. And you are going to need $30 for Evolve as a subscription fee for all the services that I introduced to you earlier on. $150 for a start, $150 for activating your robot, and then how much you are going to use for your trading fee. I mean, for your trading capital. It is really up to you. You can start with $100, $50, $200. That money is what the robot will be using to buy and sell your assets. The $120 that is paid is to hire the robot for 1 year, for 1 full year. Okay, that is about how do I get started. I hope it is very clear. Let me try to minimize this screen and we can close our presentation. Okay. So the question usually that will pop up, do I have to sell, convince, or market anything? Nope. As long as you have this $150, you get your LoyalQ account activated, you are also going to have access to all these services with Evolve and all these other things that I presented to you earlier on. So $150, you get started, and we get you activated right away. We help you bind your LoyalQ. We are going to guide you to Binance. We are going to guide you on how to open your Binance account. You just need your national ID, your passport, or your driving license, and you are good to go. So this bot is going to work for you in 2 modes. Fully automated, I mean the spot. It's going to work for you in 2 types of market, the spot market and the futures market. It is in the spot market that Evolve as a community we trade from. Okay. All right. Spot market, there is no asset loss, and you own what you buy. All right. Futures market, very profitable, but very risky. So we recommend it only to experts. Now let's look at if this bot work. The bot has been in place for the past 4 years, close to 5 years, with over 2 million users scattered all over the globe. It has paid back $160 million in profit to its users. So I think you're not going to be the first person to try this. Okay. Now, over 200 countries, this bot works. It is trustworthy because you don't give it your money. The robot works for you 24 hours, doesn't rest, and even when you are new, you can make money. Apart from the subscription fee of $150 after that, well, you are good to go. Now, the other thing I need to take note of is that you can do this, it can work for you in two types of modes, the fully automated and semi-automated. Now, we are going to start from the semi as we work toward this becoming a fully automated if you don't have capital. Now, listen to this. For you to set the bot on fully automated mode, you need to have at least $100,000 on your Binance. And if you have that money, boom, you are good to go. You don't have to always check. You set it once for the next 12 months, it will be running. But guess what? Not many people can afford that. So you can start with semi-automated as you work toward this going fully automated. This is what I mean. If you have full automated, I should mention that you will be expecting to collect between $500 to $1,000 every day because the robot will be working so hard to get you 0.5 to 1% of your profit, of your capital. All right. So I believe if you already have $100,000 that you can use as a trading volume, as a trading capital on Binance, well, you have already achieved the goal of Evolve. Make $1,000 every day. But guess what? If you don't have that money, you can start semi-automated as you work towards going to the fully automated mode. This is what I mean. Semi-automated has an advantage. You can start even with as little as $15, just like that, as your trading capital. Now, on top of the $150, just get $15 that you can always withdraw, put it on your Binance bank account, and that's going to be your trading capital. All right. Now, this is what's happening. You are going to be collecting this time around 2 to 5% profit per trade, not per day. This time around, it is per trade. I need you to also take note that every time the bot will make you a profit, you give it 20% of the profit it has made for you. So the robot will charge you 20% of the profit it has made for you, meaning no profit, no gas fee, or no charge. No profit, no charge. That is what makes it a win-win situation. Because if you don't make money, the robot can't make money. So it has to make sure it makes money for you. No wonder we say there is no loss. The robot was designed not to make you a loss. This is very nice. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Now, the question should be, Coach, how do I make money then? Show me how do I make money. Well, you make money through two ways. Using your robot as a person. Now, I'm going to show you two strategies. Two strategies to achieve the 1,000. How many trades are normally made per day? Unlimited, 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 nearly unlimited, unlimited. The robot can do as many trades as possible in a day. Now, the first strategy, we are going to use two strategies in order to achieve our $1,000, okay? Two strategies in order to achieve the goal of $1,000 a day. Strategy number one. Strategy number one. Strategy number one is we are going to use the 3%, 300 signal strategy. 3%, 300 signal strategy. This is what I mean. We shall compound your capital and profit. Every time the robot makes a sale for you, you get the profit it has made for you together with the capital, and go back in the market again. Now listen to me. You can withdraw your profit and capital anytime, any day, instantly. So that may require you to be disciplined for you to achieve this, what I'm about to show you. That when the money comes, then if you made a profit, since you are aiming to hit a goal, you will go back. All right. Now, this is what is exciting. Let me show you. You started with $15 only. You put that money on your Binance, and now we start the journey. This is what I mean. This is what I mean. Okay? That the first time you go in the market, you are going to use $15. You use 15 what? You use $15. This is our principal amount. First principal amount, $15. You are going to take 3% of this, which is going to be 0.45. And now your total capital has grown to 15.45. Now, the second time, you are going to go back in the market with 15.45, meaning your capital plus the profit you made. Take 3% of that, which is going to be 0.46. And now your capital has grown to 15.91. All right? Continue doing the compounding. The third trade, you are going to go back with 15.91. Takes 3% of that, which is going to be 0.48. The goal is take small profit consistently over time, not huge profit. So we'll not put 10% because we will take long to achieve that. Now we are going to get, that is going to give us how much? Capital has now grown to 16.39. The fourth time, go back with that, take 3%, and you are going to turn your capital to 16.88. Now listen, if you do this consistently for the next 300 times, you will turn this $15 here. $15 to $106,000. Yes. $106,000 over time. Over time. That's the power of consistency and compounding. Yes. If you've understood this, give me a 1. If you've understood this, give me a 1. If you've understood that, give me a 1. All right. We continue now. That's good. So, our next question that we will answer, how long will it take for me to hit that goal? Well, expect anywhere between 12 to 36 months, depending on the market condition, all right? Anywhere between 12 to 36 months. Now, next, the question people usually have are results. I want to see results. These are all people who have surely made really good profits, really good profits. Okay, now let's look at the second way to make money. Strategy number 2. Now listen, after you hit this $100,000, remember the goal is $1,000 every day. After you grow your capital to $100,000, now you can go fully automated and start collecting the 0.5 to 1% per day. That is the $1,000 per day. Now that is pure. You've not recruited a single person. You've not spoken to anybody. That's just you as your robot. But guess what? There's an amazing, affiliate program to this opportunity. That if you are really serious, you can even accelerate this 100,000 faster. Okay? You can accelerate the 100,000 faster. Let's look at strategy number 2 on how we are going to achieve the goal of $1,000 every day. Okay? On how we are going to achieve $1,000 every day. This is strategy number 2. Strategy number 2 is to use your network. to use your network. Okay, all you need is to be coachable, that's all, and willing and hungry for success. We are going to use your network in this manner. I need you to take note that after you join, you are going to be given a link. And this link entitles you to $30 up to $70 every time you activate another person or someone activate their own account using your link. All right. So I'm going to show you what I mean. I'm going to run you through what I mean. This is what I mean. Okay. Once you activate your bot, you are going to be considered a V1 member. Can you type V1 in the chat? Can you type V1 in the chat? Can you type V1 in the chat? Once you activate your robot, you are going to be considered a V1 in the business. Okay? And as a V1, what is in the store for you? As a V1, every time you use your link to activate a person or someone use your link to activate their own account, because no one gets loyal queue without using another person's link. So that gives you an opportunity to build a community. That gives you an opportunity to build a community. Every time someone uses your link to activate their own robot, you are going to be paid $30. All right. Now, this is the power of leverage. Remember, consider that every person who activates their own robot, that is a robot you have gotten access to through that person. So if you activate one person, you have two robots. You have your own robot and their robot. The robot of yours, you make more money out of it, and you get a percentage, a small percentage from their own robot as well, every time it makes them profit. But upon them activating their own robot, the company appreciates you with $30. Okay? However, every time you activate someone, that will be what you get until you rank up. So listen, you need at least to activate 3 people and to grow a team of total 20 people for you to be promoted to V2, which is rank number 2. Rank of V2 brings another level of privileges. What do I mean? Now you have a team of 20 people. In short, you have 21 robots, 1 for you and 20 for the people in your organization. And they all have their own links. Okay? So this is the power of leverage. That time comes when you are sleeping, but someone is using their robot to make money or to build a team, and bam, you still make money. Let me tell you, every time you use your link as a V2 at that level to activate your own robot, I mean to activate another person's robot, you'll be getting paid $40. Are we together? $40. And every time someone among the 20 plus people you have activate another person, you will receive another $10. Now, that is people in your organization has activated someone. Now, I just want you to think of this. If there is a good system and mentorship and coaching that would make these your 20 people produce and be effective in the organization, Bob is the one to do that part as you learn what to do. We coach them, we mentor them. Your job is just to share the opportunity and plug yourself in the system, plug them in the system. Time comes, if in a day, maybe 5 people have activated other people. So 5 people have joined. You are V2. You receive $50 and you can grow your capital. If 5 people in your team are trading, or 10 people or 20 people are all compounding their profit, they are compounding, you get something small from the gas fee. Let me not go ahead of myself. Now, the qualifications are just right on How much? $50 every time someone activates their own robot through your link. And you'll get an amazing $20 with their own robot through your link. And you'll get an amazing $20 every time someone, as you learn what to do. We coach them, and you can grow your capital. If 5 people in your team are trading, or 10 people or 20 people are all compounding their profits every time someone activates their own robot through your link. And you'll get an amazing $20 every time someone in your team activates another person indirectly. As a V3, you get those benefits until you rank up to V4. Or V4, what will happen as a V4 is that here you will start getting extra $10. You get $60 every time someone activates the robot through your own link. And what are you going to happen? What is going to happen? As a V4, you are also going to be enjoying an amazing $30 every time someone activates another person in your team. So you get these benefits of a V4 until you rank up to rank V5. Rank V5 is going to give you an amazing $65. So at that stage, whenever you activate someone with your link, you get $65. And you are also going to enjoy $35 every time someone else activates another person in your organization. And that's going to go on like that until you become a V6. And V6 is the highest rank. Every time someone uses your link as a V6, you are going to be paid an immediate $70. This money can always be cashed out instantly. And you will also be enjoying $40 every time someone in your organization activates another person. That is indirectly. So just think about it. Now, V6 leaders, they also have a privilege to enjoy daily activate global dividend and monthly global team rewards. Let me break down the 20% that the robot charges us. Someone told me that's a lot of money if it charges 20% and it's only, if you think about it, it's not a lot of money because number one, you already, what are you doing? You have the robot has made you the money. That's profit. If it has brought you $100, give it 20%. It works. It's like the what? Driving a Mercedes Benz or a BMW or a Lamborghini. fuel is high. But guess what? It doesn't take all the money. So Loyal Q does not take all the 20%. When this 20% it has charged comes to Loyal Q, it distributes it back to the builders of communities, people who are sharing their leads in this manner. As Loyal Q, it collects 40% from whatever it has charged. Okay? And it gives 20% to V1, 30% to V4, I mean to V2, 40% to V3, 50% to V4, 55% to V5, and 60% to V6. That is how that is distributed. So friends, if you're here for the very first time, I invite you to join Evolve. We are here to change the world. We are here to make a difference in people's lives. And I invite you today. I invite you to join us on this mission of impacting the communities where we come from. Right now, we are looking for Pioneer VIP members, people that are serious, hungry, willing, they are coachable. We are ready to commit our time into you, to coach you, to guide you, to position you in your area, wherever you are coming. All you need to do is to get your account activated. We are going to guide you every step of the way. And so I'll take this privilege to call upon a very good friend of mine, All right, friends, good evening once again. I was doing a presentation and I got disturbed. Something came over and I had to put on that replay to help me. But then we are 4 people here. I'm going to pray for you and replay. Some of you didn't, you might have been in the training, but you may need to go through it again. It will be short. That you feel you need a replay on it, you let me know. I'm going to bring it up here in the best way. Okay. If there is a particular training you really feel I should do for you a replay for, let me know. And if there is none,